Hello, beautiful soul. So today it's actually funny. It's a very raw video to a very new raw approach to my channel. As you see in the description of the video, this channel will now be fully dedicated to the live videos to empower you and help you embody self-love. It is a very humble journey with a lot of bumps, and I have been experiencing it a lot during the past 6 months. And I will be sharing more about my experience and what I've been challenged with and how I've been overcoming and growing through it in the further lives. I am shooting to do daily lives, but we'll see how I integrate it with my new schedule now that I have moved to Vancouver finally. And I apologize for the loud noises. It is evening, but there's still sirens, and downtown is alive. Anyway, today I really want it's like fully. I was not planning to launch it today, this new version, but I've been dealing with a very powerful challenge right now, and that has been really calling me to step into my power and own it. And there's been some very powerful lessons that are all grounded in self-love. So today there's been a catalyst with some things, and I just felt this strong power and strong pull to do this episode today and not a different day when I'm in the vortex of energy in this channeling mode. So here we go. When it comes to self-love, what I have been noticing more and more lately that it's all about your inner power, that you have always, you are an infinite light being, and nobody can take that power from you, your power from you, unless you give it away. And unfortunately, we give it away so many times, especially my fellow empaths who feel the world in deeper ways than some people who are not connected with their empathic abilities. You would, my fellow empaths, you would understand for sure what I'm talking here about. Um, Sometimes we give away our power not from a place of weakness, but from a place of caring, and it shoots us in the foot, especially if we come across the wrong people and the wrong situations that abuse that gift that we give to them. And in moments like that, or there's so many other life is always challenging you to understand that you are embodying your inner power, and there's no better act of self-love than realizing that and working on it. Embodiment is a muscle that we build because we are light beings in a body, in this biological machine, and it's a temporary experience that we have chosen, whether that it might repeat more times or not, but it's temporary, especially comparing to the infinite existence that we do have. So when embodying self-love, when realizing that it's a daily practice, embodiment. So I really have been working a lot lately, and the universe has been throwing me a lot of challenges to see how I'm going to do that. And some moments I thought I'm going to go crazy, where I would be called in to realize that power is not about telling someone that you are powerful. Power is not about telling someone that you're worth. Power is not about telling someone um, to respect you and all these kind of things. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. I don't have to prove anything to anyone right now. I'm unapologetically no makeup, no like bathrobe mode that I have never thought I would YouTube channel video, especially live in this kind of um, form. So owning and embodying who you truly are and your power is embodiment practice that you do every day. And if you've been challenged with it lately, or if you are struggling to embody your power and you feel that it's just you're always being taken advantage of, or the situations are always putting you down, like everything that's happening in your life, you come with the best intentions and somehow life just puts you down, and it's hard for you to just get up and reclaim that for yourself. If you're struggling with that and you're being challenged with that, type down in the comments. I really want a Lyra Vega universe to be a platform for you to come to when you don't have personal resources anymore for self-love. And I want this to be a community where everybody supports each other in this very humble journey of self-love. So getting back to owning and embodying who you are, some practices that I have been working on lately are really being aware of my state of being. So I have been for the past year or so practicing ownership over my feelings. So I would never say that, well, this person makes me feel this way, or this situation is doing this to me. Um, I would practice in my inner talk and talk to my friends and people I know, family, that I am feeling a certain way. I am feeling a certain way about this or about that. And this way, you give yourself options to feel and choose a different state of feeling. And sometimes, yes, it's not just a click or a switch. It's not a click of a button like, oh, I'm feeling this way. Oh, I don't want to feel that. I want to feel something else. So let's just click a different button. Not really. Eventually, you could get there. But I mean, life really sometimes puts you in very tricky situations. So it's not about the instant switch, it's about the awareness that you have the choice to change how you feel. And if it's challenging, you have the choice to ask yourself, okay, well, what's stopping me to change the way I feel about the situation, and so on. Sometimes it might be removing yourself from the situation. Sometimes you might realize that there is some inner trauma and wounds that you're having that you must work on and heal to overcome it and be able to choose a different way of feeling about the situation, whatever it may be. So, that is one way of practicing embodiment of your power, uh, really being aware of your inner talk and the choices you give yourself. Don't give anyone the choice of deciding how you feel about anything, especially about yourself. One other powerful practice is asking yourself how you feel about yourself at least every morning. I have right now I'm at the point that I automatically ask myself how I feel about myself right now in my body and the things I'm doing many times a day. So whenever you have a moment, just take a deep breath, feel your body. You can just practice a little bit of awareness of your own body and feel the muscles, feel the air on your skin. Just feel your body, the cells, the processes in your body, the weight of your body. Just feel that and then tune in into your heart. Step into your heart and ask yourself, how do I feel about myself? The range of answers will be different. It's not only emotionally how you feel about yourself or physically how you feel about yourself. It can be a mix of many things, and it doesn't have to be a certain answer about a certain thing. Just give yourself the freedom to have it flow from within, what is it that you need to address right now, and how do you feel about yourself? Do you, for example, uh, I feel proud of myself right now, or you could be like, I feel not happy with myself. So whatever the answer might be, then go deeper in that. Okay, well, why do I feel that way? How do I feel about feeling this way about myself? And that's a very deep and simple thing. It's like, how do I feel about feeling proud of myself? Or how do I feel about feeling sad and disappointed about myself? And then you're deep in this moment, you're diving into your higher self consciousness when you're like, okay, well, this is what my mind feels about myself. Am I happy about feeling unhappy? No. Can I do something about this? Yes. What can that be? And work on that. With the time, it's insane in a most beautiful way how far you will grow and how far you will come when it comes to harnessing your awareness and your inner power. So keep practicing this. And another third exercise, or whatever you may call it, is really just understanding your boundaries with yourself, and what are your standards and values, and what things you will and especially for the energy, like where are you putting your energy? What are your boundaries when it comes to the energy that you give into the world and for yourself? So um, if you're coming across a toxic situational person, when you have your boundaries of what are you willing to spend energy on and what you're not willing to spend energy on, uh, it will be it will be much easier, or very easy if you've been practicing it for a long time, to make an empowered decision of how you're going to act on that. How are you going to engage with the situation? Are you going to solve it, and in what way? Or are you just going to walk away from the situation because you, based on your values, it's not worth your energy and your time? And that's a very powerful move of self love, and a very powerful way to embody and practice embodiment of your inner power, because you know exactly your worth, and you know exactly what are your limits in this body, and you know exactly what you're going to spend it on, and where are you going to give it to, and why, and also understanding the consequences of it, and owning it. It takes a lot of practice, especially this third step, but if you do the first two ones, it's way easier to do this one. So spend some time, meditate or journal on what are the things you want to give energy in this life. And sometimes, especially if you have been living for many years or whatever amount of time in a situation that has drained you out of life and energy and life force, and you've been in a fight or flight mode for whatever time, you might probably be in the minus bar when it comes to your energy. So you are taking credit, energetic credit. So it's important to be honest with yourself, like complete and total brutal honesty with yourself on where you at energetically, and what do you need to do to restore your energy. What does it take you to restore your energy so that you understand to be more appreciative of it, and then decide, okay, well, this is how much energy I'm capable, like I'm with right now, starting every day because of whatever situations. Um, and this is what I can do to restore my energy, and this is how much I can restore, and that this is what I'm going to put this energy into today. With time, you will heal. With time, you will recover and come back to that level where you are having 100% of your energy. Um, and it takes time and patience and a lot, and that's a very powerful self-love step, self-love move, to be okay that you're not okay and you cannot do everything, and that you're not yet in your 100%, and you're maybe in a healing mode, or maybe you're in in a mode of conservation of your energy and your mode of recovery, so that you give yourself time, space, and tools to get back to your full potential. And that's totally okay. And if you are in a space where you have shifted and healed, then don't fall into the trap that, oh, I have all the energy in the world and I recover my energy so fast, and then you fall into this trap where you give your energy to where it should not be given, because you have right now a powerful gift. Your energy is a powerful gift, and don't waste it on things, people, and places that are not amplifying that energy. If you are at 100% of your energy operating, you're not in a survival mode, you're not in a recovery or healing mode, you are your best self. You have the beautiful gift of expanding and multiplying your energy. It's like when you have a lot of money, it's stupid to just waste them on unnecessary things when you can multiply them, when you can invest them in a powerful ways, and then in impactful ways too. So same with your energy. If you have plenty of it and you're not in a situation where you need to be mindful of it because you have a little of it, if you're in a situation that you have lots of it, still be mindful, because every ounce of your energy, like, can you, it creates a powerful butterfly effect. And just imagine how much more impactful creations you can make, how many more lives you can change, and inspire and motivate, empower, when you use this energy of yours, even a tiny bit of it or all of it, in more smart ways that are multiplied. So it just all came through for me, as the universe is speaking through me to deliver this message. And I'm so grateful to have my empathic powers, abilities be unlocked enough to be able to do this. And please comment if any of this needs further breakdown or explanation. If you are resonating with what I'm saying, but it doesn't really make sense to you, please comment and let me know. I would love to address it in different ways in the next lives. And if you are absolutely excited and know exactly what I'm talking about here, definitely comment below and tell me how you feel and what have been your breakthroughs, and if maybe listening to what I've just channeled here right now, you have had maybe some powerful breakthroughs or realizations, or saw things from a perspective that you forgot about or didn't know you could look at, because that's what I find. These channeling conversations are are powerful to do, or have the power to do, is to create a chain effect of enlightening, a chain effect of awakening, and I'm loving it. And also, as my channel is growing, I'm looking forward to see you guys in the comments during lives. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I'm live. Maybe in the future I will make an announcement when the lives are happening approximately, but for now I will just do it as often as possible, and when I have the time and the connection with my higher self and with the universe, when I'm in the flow enough to do the live. So right now I'm gonna go and give myself some of the basic self-love, do my nails, my hair, take a shower, and prepare for tomorrow. Do some meditations and just harness more positive and high vibrational energy within me. So stay healthy, stay awakened and humble and light. And remember, you are love, you are light, and you have everything you need to become the best version of yourself. Just remember to not give away your power. Embody it every day and keep working on it. You're getting there. Love you so much and see you in the next live. And in the comments. See you in the comments as well. Bye.